Hey everybody, this is Dave Dugdale, learningdslrvideo.com. My 9-year-old is actually filming this, so we'll see how she does. I'm sure she'll do an excellent job. So my wife's, or I should say my kid's iMac, there's a headphone jack and it goes in here, but unfortunately I think the girls snapped it off. So you'll see that there's a ring, there's tip, there's no tip, there's a ring, and there's a sleeve. So the tip is still in there, so that means there's no audio coming out of the speakers on this, which is unfortunate. So we got to get it out of here. So I saw on a YouTube video, one person took a Q-tip and lopped off the top of it and stuck it in here with a little crazy glue, and then after about half hour or so, I think he said he could pull it right out. So what we've got here today is we've got two different things. We've got crazy glue and we've got super glue from Scotch. I didn't know Scotch bought them. Oh well. All right, so now we're gonna take the crazy glue. I haven't used crazy glue in a long period of time, so I don't even know exactly how this works.
I think it's a crazy glue pen.
So what I'm gonna do, I think, if I remember correctly, you just push down and it creates a little, you can see it right there. So what I guess I'll do is I'm gonna do that again, and then once it, I'm gonna grab some of that. It doesn't look like it needs very much, so I'm just gonna go
it doesn't.
Boom, just dab that right in there, and then we're gonna stick it so hopefully it goes right on top of there. I'm just gonna hold that for a few seconds. Now the guy in the YouTube video said he left it there for like a half hour, and I don't know if I want to be that patient, but why don't you say we give it like 15 minutes? Does that sound about good? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right, the timer just went off. And it's the moment of truth. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Feels pretty tight. Did not work. All right, so what I do this time, this guy talked about it, it's kind of like bore a hole in here a little bit, because the when I put it in, maybe it'll seat a little bit better on top of there. So we'll just
hopefully this works.
I know, because if it doesn't work, this is like, I think the guy said it was like a $200 repair.
Yeah, and we definitely
and with Macintosh you just can't take you just can't take it apart easily like with the PC. So this one looks like another
because it's so like flat. Yeah, and we definitely can't repair these.
Oh, that stinky one. This one stinks a lot more than the other one. Alright, we just tried the super glue and it didn't seem to even want to like adhere to it. Alright, the Q-tip thing's not working out. Every time I put it back in, it worked that first time, it really stuck to it, but now it's not even really sticking to it. So I'm gonna try a hole punch. Try not to get this on my fingers.
Related things. But before set timer 30 minutes.
All right, it's been a half hour. We've got the hole punch in there. Waited a whole half hour this time. Let's see what we got. I'm not feeling too confident about it.
Oh, I can hear it.
It's really hard to pull out. That's a good sign. So maybe it's attached to it. Maybe I put way too much on the tip.
Moment of truth.
Wow.
Now I'm kind of scared what would happen if you mixed crazy glue and super glue together.
No, it didn't.
Ooh, I think we're gonna have to clean that out.
So does anybody have any ideas besides, I've seen people take the screen off of this. I don't know how you do it, because I think that's the only way to get into this darn thing. If this was a PC, I'd know how to get into it and just replace the part, or be able to push it through. So does anybody have any ideas on how to do this?